Alright guys, I don't know, I'm not really gonna get into too much. I've already been going about 4 hours trying to get the streaming set up once again. Um, Had a heck of a time computer-wise, and a lot has been going on. So I just wanted to let y'all know that I am alive still, and I do apologize for the hold we've had, but I'm kind of glad we've taken a break. For any of you guys on YouTube, I'll be bringing this over as well off of Twitch. But as you guys can see, I am on. I can remember what the heck it is. It's in the title, isn't it? Bear Rock login map. Pretty cool map. Very plain Jane, kind of the way I like it in a lot of ways. Big logging yards. Quite a long drive, and pretty technical stuff. So, just kind of show you. Still trying to get used to this 19, so I do apologize. I am kind of playing around with the painting and whatnot. Basically exactly what I've always wanted on 17. And I'm sure this is not new to any of you guys, but it's pretty much brand new to me. I haven't been watching Farming Sim or anything like that, so I've already started making a couple trails. I have hit a weird collision over here. I don't know if that's the edge of the map or what the heck is going on with it, but it looks like there's plenty of timber over here. So but yeah, I do apologize again, guys. I did try to make a couple YouTube what the heck do you call it, where you're not putting up a video but you put out text there. I don't even know what the heck it's called now. But I did try to do that a couple times. I don't know how to freaking do it, so yeah, I can't tell you how many reformats I've done on my gaming computer and my streaming computer, and I've completely redone my my little office here. So it's been good to have a break, and you know, we're getting some login mods out. I've played quite a bit with Sirius and a couple other guys. Do have to figure out what exactly is making me sink through the earth. I know it's one of the mods I have, but I gotta get it all figured out. So yeah, that long-winded deal. Anybody that is subscribed to RSD Life, that channel hopefully will start to receive content once I figure out what editing software I want to go with again. Kind of just barely getting started into winter when everything kind of went downhill for the streaming and whatnot. And I was in the midst of working on trying to get a different job at the time, which I am still with the current place, with no real sight of anything different. But I was basically giving that my whole everything I had. So, you know, YouTube, computers, and everything else have basically taken a big old shutdown, which, like I said, I do apologize without letting anybody really know. But I do have some pretty interesting stuff to talk about along the way, and did purchase a John Deere 3038 tractor. So, like I said, with our RSD Life, I hopefully will be able to get an editing software and be able to do a little bit of videos with that. So still trying to get used to the I guess the FDR stuff. Been kind of holding off, hoping that some of the 17 stuff would come out, but FDR stuff is just so stinking heavy. I don't know how many of you have actually used FDR stuff, and if you have, let me know how you transport. I've got a couple trailers, I've got a couple trucks, and none of my trailers or trucks were actually able to transport any of this equipment. So I had to go and get, what is it, TARDIS teleport or something like that, and actually just scoot these machines over to the shoot. Little rusty. Scoot these pieces over here. The other thing that actually just happened with not playing the game in so long, my, what do you call it, Thrustmaster, I think it's TM 1600 joysticks, for some reason ended up losing calibration, something like that. The calibration on it either way got screwed up, so I went and I screwed around with it thinking I could get it to work, and needless to say, I am back on the Logitech 3D Pros, and to be very honest with you, I like these sticks 10 times more than the Thrustmaster, so pretty sure they're gonna just go into the trash can, and I'll look for other sticks. Timmy, I apologize guys if you guys comment or anything. I've got a wicked delay going on my streaming computer, so don't think I'm avoiding you by any means. I'm still trying to get everything back to the way it was, at least, and hopefully better with this upgraded internet that I've got now. So don't be afraid to let me know. The other thing, and another big reason why I really haven't just started streaming, is I'm gonna have to watch my volume bar on OBS. For some reason, this Blue Yeti mic that I have, it's the black edition. I don't know if that means anything or whatever, if it's just a freaking color, but for some reason, anywhere after, it could be a minute, it could be an hour and a half, 2 hours, but for some reason my microphone just stops working, and I actually have to unplug it, go into my audio mixer, and basically reassign it. So if you guys hear me be quiet or something like that, don't be afraid to post a comment or something like that in the chat, because chances are I'm probably saying not a whole lot of interesting stuff, but at least I know my mic isn't working, and I got to go back in and fix that. So I don't know if I'm gonna just spend the extra 100 and something bucks on another mic, which I really don't want to do, but if it gets in the way with streaming, I'm gonna have to do something. Either that, or if anybody knows of a way around Voicemeeter Banana for at least mic, because I can't, I don't know what you call it, I can't really rule that out, I guess you'd say. It's really one of the programs that sends my audio over to the streaming rig. So if I just used what is it, the Windows mixer or whatever it is, for some reason my computer knowledge, I can't really get it to work. So that's why I've been using Voicemeeter Banana. Moose has been using it, or he's the one that turned me onto it. So yeah. I don't know if that's the issue by itself, and maybe if I get out of Voicemeeter Banana, I'll be alright, but I've been trying to get it sorted for probably the past 2 months. It's just been a headache, so. Pix Guns, what's up, brother man? How you been? Yeah, no, the mic will be working. It should sound fine, but all of a sudden it'll just stop working, period. And then I'll not realize it, or, I'll be talking and then, nobody's saying nothing in Discord or whatnot. It's just, it's an odd bug that I got with this reformat. The other reformats, I never had an issue. But then I just don't know what happened, to be honest with you. Something got buggered up. Perfect. That'll work. Oh man, I am sorry to hear about that, Six Guns. No, she wasn't doing very good last time we had talked. Jeez, oh man. Freaking horrible news. Especially around the holiday season. Not that that is ever really, doesn't really matter the time of the year, but jeez. Mini-Me, what's up, brother man? How you been? I'm alive. I've been alive. You know that. You've been in the Discord a little bit. Just, been busy, brother. I've actually, picking up a third job, I guess you'd say. Well, it's basically a second job, but YouTube. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to get back into YouTube and Twitch and all that. That'll be like, hate to even call it a job, but anything that takes my time right now is freaking rough. But yeah, so nights after work and that type of deal, and weekends I'm gonna be hopefully in a quarry, operating an excavator and dozer and loader and stuff like that. Hopefully I can stay out of the dump trucks, but if that ends up working out, maybe I'll be able to do a little bit of film, and that would be kind of cool. Some other sides of RSD life. Did just get that new well, I guess it's about a year now, but did get a camera, that way I could start that new channel. Yeah. Well, hopefully I can bring, it won't be the most interesting thing in the world, but, it's different. So. Come on, cut it, cut it, cut it. Got the same glitchiness going on we had in 17. Son of a gun. If I can delete these. I was hoping for big changes, and you know what, there are quite a few changes. Things feel a little bit better. I probably got, I don't know, maybe 20 hours, 30 hours on the game now. Which I'm probably gonna do a little bit more farming on 19. I've got a pretty good looking farm. I've had some help with. So I have been trying to get some streams, some recording done or something like that, but things just didn't work out. So I do apologize about that. But like I said, it was for the better. You know, I've been going since 14 or 15, something like that. Just needed a little break. Realized still really enjoy it. I apologize, guys. Let me just check out chat here. Good, Six Guns. Yeah, you gotta have that support, buddy. Hate to say it makes it easier, but it helps you clean your head a little bit for sure. Still here barely? Better be here, man. Keegan, what's up, man? Hey, add mods to your farming. Oh, bud, that's so simple. Basically just download them from any mod site you want. You know, there's I couldn't even tell you. I use some LS mods, some LS Portal, American Eagles modding, mod hosters. Anything that doesn't open up Windows, basically. Not Windows your PC, but like if you go to download a mod and it brings you to another window and then to another, don't even bother with it, because it's probably a virus. And I've done enough reformatting computers to learn to stick or try to stay away from that crap. But then once you get it, you open up your Farming Sim 19, 17, whatever version that you're actually playing, and you'll see a mods folder. You'll double click that open. You go in and you open a new folder, not in the Farming Sim, but like say my documents or something like that. You open that up, you go to your downloads. You'll want to look for the one that you downloaded. Open that up, make sure it's doesn't have any other files. Or a lot of the time it'll actually give you a README or a how to install type of deal. But if there's no other files in there, like say you got a trailer and that trailer has whatever, sometimes they're all combined and it'll just be one zip folder, and then you just drag that folder into the mods folder and make sure you enable it in Farming Sim in your game, and then you're all set, buddy. Not difficult at all. I probably should actually just do a walkthrough. Yeah, if I can do it, anybody can do it. I can put it that way. Hey, Six Guns, you keep your head straight, buddy. I am extremely sorry to hear about that, bud. And hopefully we can have a chat here next year or so. But hop in Discord. You ever see me on or anything like that, and we'll catch up, buddy. Good to see you. Button this way. Sounds good, buddy. I'm gonna do, yeah, let me do a little bit of cleanup here. Oh, skidding. And here we go. Falling through the map. I have tried, I do have a couple skidders, and I have tried them out a little bit. Not had much luck with the grapple skidders. We get in here, that way it's kind of quieter. For some reason the grapples are absolutely horrific. Well, game has been out for a little bit now, but every grapple skidder that I've used has pretty much either not had enough strength or I don't know how to say it. This game has got a weird jitter, you know, not like 17. You know, they had the had jitters regardless, but this one, I don't know, it's kind of like a pulse type of deal. And I don't know if it's the actual grapple that is doing it or what, to be honest, but I'm gonna do a little bit more research on it. I can't really say too much about it because I don't have hardly any time with it yet, so, but I didn't even bother with grabbing the grapple skidder yet. I do have it in the mods folder. I have tried it, but we haven't had any real success with it yet, so. But there's a lot of people working on some nice stuff. I've seen a lot of nice pictures of things to come, and I am very excited with what you can do with a terrain and what they've already done with the bale seems pretty decent. So we'll see what 19 brings. Hey, wrong button. Another pull here. Oh, wrong button. Come on. The mic's still working. Hopefully that didn't Hopefully that didn't booger it up. So yeah, I figured I'd do, I don't know, hour stream. Try to do a little something to see if the community still wanted logging videos. I don't even know if it's been falling off or what's been going on. So, like I said, I haven't watched any really. I've just been basically cold turkey in it. Wanted to kind of experience it for myself after a little bit of time, and it ended up taking a hard bit of time. So, like I said, I do apologize for it, but it was good. All in all, it was real nice. Shoot, you know what? We had a follower and I didn't even see it. I apologize. Keegan, thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate that very much. I heard the saw go off and everything, but I didn't have my dashboard up to see what it was. I forgot what all the sounds do again. Make sure I'm not hitting my Windows key. Yeah, I haven't wrecked. I haven't been in anything really fast enough to wreck, I guess. Oh, it'll happen, man. You know that. It's gonna happen. Get the middle one here. Looking all right on your end, Minnie? used to having my streaming computer on the right side of my monitor. It's so much easier to glance over. Now it's on the left, so it's kind of screwing with me. So I can't have it actually playing on the screen just because everything's got to be so compact for me over there. It's so hard to see it all at one time. I should buzz these real quick. Let's see what we got here. I can see the ends a little bit easier. At least. No, that didn't work out, did it? Okay. Supposed to buzz off the end there, it didn't. I am going to try to mix it up just a little bit with some tops and just see how the game handles it. I am said kind of brand new to 19, so I need to feel everything out again. Junk. Hopping going on, that isn't cool. But they got all that fixed. This thing needs a little bit more grip strength, but I'm not using the I don't know if they'd be the secondary or primary claws on this. I just don't have them bound yet. Missed my din too. That old girl was fun. Really have too much for grapples yet. Shovel logger or anything like that. Basically everything is I think everything is FDRs. And anything that was modified at all, it's definitely FDR base, so be a little while before people get comfortable with modding the new one for sure. But it's happening. I see it every day. I got a couple Facebook pages there that I check out, and I kind of keep tabs with. I know Sirius has been loving the modding or the logging, so definitely be interested to see what he comes out with for it. Oops, wrong button. Got to rebind these keys. I've got my cut and my turn the head on and off on the exact opposite to what I'm used to, so I'm probably going to do it a couple times. Everything feels pretty decent, especially for basically having brand new joysticks. I mean, they're old. These are, I don't know, 4 or 5 year old joysticks, but they feel so much better to me than the Thrustmasters. I really didn't care for them all that much at all. Nice having a right and a left, I will tell you that much, but everything else kind of felt cheesy with them. Reach it. Oh yeah, we can really reach. I didn't think I was going to be able to. Probably would have been able to if I would have believed it would have. And I gotta get back in again. Yeah, I know, man. I've been literally, it's been, I don't know, I probably got around 60 or 80 hours on Escape from Tarkov since I last played anything, and that's about all I played. I literally had just picked up 19. I guess me and Sirius and I had done, I don't know, a couple weekends, but the multiplayer still feels like garbage on a server, so I really wasn't able to really do too much loading or anything like that just because of the desync. We're gonna end up doing a multiplayer session here soon, hopefully. Maybe I could get Sirius in and can let me know how the multiplayer feels on an actual computer running it versus a server. I don't understand why it's just such garbage. It really doesn't feel good at all. But running it off a PC, it seems like it runs a little better. But we'll give it a swing, and gotta turn that autosave off. Notice that it is a pretty good sized performance hit every time you hit the autosave. There. And I've got to do a lot of adjusting with my controls. Everything is a dead zone, and everything is actually at the max right now, for like 30. I think it's 30%, because I was trying to get them them controllers just to work. That way I could at least give everybody a heads up with the stream and whatnot. So I maxed it all out to see if the controllers would stop basically putting out an input even though my hands weren't even on the joystick. So anytime I was in a machine with anything on it that had like boom function, or even the skidder, just having the blade on it or anything like that, it would automatically be moving, which, you know, is annoying. But you get into you know, an excavator or something like that, and the actual boom itself would be lowering, and the it was on my right hand, so the main boom, this guy, would be lowering, and the actual bucket, claw, grapple, you know, whatever, would be basically going in. So it would have been, what was the replicate, it would be going down and the head would be twisting, so I'd actually have to be constantly holding back and to the right on the joystick to actually get it to zero out. So I screwed around with it for hours, and did a lot of the YouTube looking up on how to calibrate and whatever, and I downloaded the new drivers, that type of deal. Nothing worked, so I took them apart, and needless to say, the right stick is basically in pieces, and the left stick is probably going to be in the trash with it. So I've got the old sticks. I should be a lot more steady with them. They feel a lot better. And yeah, my interest is as always back in the game with logging and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm going to try to do some farming. I do have a pretty cool little map. Can't show you all that, but that's gonna wrap it up for this, guys. I really planned on doing like a 6 to 10 or a 6 to 11 stream, but not the case tonight with the issues that I had. But everything should be ready to rock, and yeah, we'll see you all again next time. Hopefully it be tomorrow night, but we'll see how it plays out, and thank you all for watching.